Hey guys, it's Antusj. Feels really good to say that. It's been a while since I've said that. Hopefully you guys like hearing that. I'm sure that I have a few friends out there whose heart skipped a beat when they clicked this video and heard me say that. I haven't uploaded a video since August 28th, and it's October 25th now, so it's literally been 2 months. Almost 2 months, but literally 2 months, whatever. I've had a lot of stuff going on personally, and I've been going through kind of a rough time, and I didn't have internet for the last 2 months, so I wasn't able to get online and talk to anyone, and it definitely has put some things in perspective for me, as far as getting my priorities in order, and just realizing how much I depend on the internet, and how much you guys as an online community mean to me compared to people that I know for real, because I haven't had anyone to talk to be honest, and I usually get on Xbox and talk to you guys, and since I haven't had internet, I haven't even gotten on Xbox. I literally have not played Minecraft in 2 months, and I'm going through like Minecraft withdrawal where I'm actually falling asleep and having dreams about things I want to build in Minecraft, like very detailedly, and so I'm like going through some hardcore Minecraft withdrawal there, which is a little bit funny. But you know, I just wanted to make a video now that I have the option to. I have my computer turned on right now. I'm using an old video that I recorded 2 months ago with Taco in the Minecraft Survival Island world, which no one has been on in 2 months because I never paid for it. I haven't been around, and so it's kind of been on a hold. So we will try to get back to some of that. It depends on where everyone is. Like I said, I haven't even been able to talk to any of you guys, so I really don't know what's going on with anyone. I don't know if anyone gives a care about coming back to the island, or if they want to start something new or whatever. So that's just all stuff we'll worry about later on. Right now we're over here on Taco's little island. We're making this little side thing for him where he can keep some animals and stuff, like an animal pen. We're making like a concrete slab with some leggings where it looks like a man-made structure with the dirt in the inside. So you'll kind of see that as the video progresses. It's whatever. It's going to be in the background. You know, you guys can look at that while you listen to what I'm saying. But anyways, back on topic here. Where is Antusj? Where has he been? Well, to be honest, I've been working. A lot of my close and personal friends and fellow video makers, they know that I've been going through a hard time here. Me and my girlfriend broke up. I didn't realize how much we depended on each other for paying the bills and stuff, so I was able to get a raise at work, and then I've been just taking every extra shift that I can, and I could have had internet really any time, but I was willing to kind of hold it off as long as I could, just because, you know, it's money. It's money for gas. It's money for the rest of the bills. There was a few personal issues involving some money that I'm not going to get into because I don't want to trash talk anybody. And it's just taken me these couple of months to catch up. And to be honest, I'm still not caught up. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice a little bit of money in order to get internet. I actually have an internet provider. They're sending someone out right now. I just talked to them a little bit ago. I was very excited, so I kind of wanted to get a jump start on making this video. As soon as my internet is up and running, I will be online on Xbox, and I will be getting this video uploaded. But where have I been? I've honestly just been working. I've got a lot of bad news about that car accident. I'm still waiting for, you know, incident reports and stuff like that. There's a lot of misinformation that wasn't given to me or provided to my insurance company, and so there's like been a lot of back and forth stuff going on, as well as the girl who I told you guys about in that video who was like, "Oh, I'm hurt. No, F you. I'm hurt. F you. Oh, I'm hurt." You know, that girl did see this as a payday, definitely attempted to use it as a payday, and now she's attempting to sue me for $25,000. The truth is she cracked her sternum. Now, on the police report, she openly admitted that she wasn't wearing a seatbelt, which in my opinion means you're pretty much at fault. You know that it's the law to wear a seatbelt, and you chose to ignore that, so a good chunk of you being hurt is your fault. Not to mention, you know, the fact that they were drunk driving. But either way, she got into the accident, and she has a fracture on her sternum. I actually have all the medical paperwork. She has a fracture on her sternum, and her lawyer is claiming that she's now disabled and that she's going to be disabled and unable to work for the rest of her life, and they're willing to settle with my insurance company for $25,000, which I just think is absolutely ridiculous. But whatever, you know, it is what it is. I'm still working on that, but it doesn't mean it doesn't get to me. Mostly this video is just going to be kind of telling you guys, like, don't worry, I'm coming back, and to thank you. Thank you to the 300 people who stuck around. We went down by 10 subs in the last 2 months. 10 people chose to unsub and take off and whatever. Good for you guys. Maybe I'll see you down the road. Maybe I won't. Clearly it doesn't matter to you, so it's not going to matter to me. But to the 300 subs who did stick around, I greatly appreciate that. As well as, I want to let you guys know that I may not be around. I haven't been around for the last month, but I have been kind of behind the scenes working my magic. And doing what I can do. I've been checking out a lot of your guys' videos, even though I don't usually comment. I don't have my account set up on my phone. I literally just use it as a guest account, but I've been still watching your guys' videos and seeing what's going on, and seeing what you guys had to say. And I do have to say thank you. I do have a few comments here and there that you guys are concerned about me and wondering what happened, and that means a lot to me. As well as messages from my closer friends on Xbox and on Discord. You guys all seem to be concerned about what happened, where I am, and if everything's cool. And everything is starting to be cool, let's put it that way. Everything's good. I'm just kind of doing what I'm doing. I haven't made a video in so long that I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit. And it's just because I'm not used to the swing of things. You know, and then it's a little bit disappointing to kind of get really thrown off your game and then try to have to get it back. So I'll have to work for that, and I'll have to work to get that back. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 is dropping tonight. I did pre-order it through Xbox Live, so once I get my internet set up and then pay for Xbox Live, I will get that downloaded tonight, and we will be making some videos about that for sure. I am very excited about that. Red Dead Redemption 1 was the very first game I ever pre-ordered and waited up there at midnight for it and all that. And so Red Dead Redemption always has like a little special place in my heart. And so Red Dead Redemption 2, definitely looking forward to that. Sylvances will be making some appearances and some videos because he also has Red Dead Redemption 2. He called me on the phone earlier today to ask if I would be getting it and all that. Luckily, I was able to give him some good news to tell him, hey, guess what? No, I do have internet going today. And I did put money down on that. So as soon as my internet's up and running, and I guess midnight or whatever hits, it'll start to download, and we'll get some videos of that going. But I also wanted to give some major shout-outs to some of my closer and more personal friends. I wanted to give a shout-out to Taco Bell worker who's in this video, Logan Yapal. I wanted to give a shout-out to him more than anyone, and first and foremost to him, because he's one of the only ones who's still making videos without me having the help. Like, I don't want to talk bad about anyone else, and I don't mean it in a bad way. It's good to have a community of people. It's good to have a close-knit of friends where you guys are helping to motivate each other to make the videos. But a few of you guys haven't been making them nearly as much. Taco has been trying to make videos and stuff. I did just watch, earlier today, I watched a 20-something minute video of him talking about Nojo, and basically, even though he did not directly mention me, I know that he was trying to defend me in a way that he felt he could without getting in trouble, because one of the people that Nojo had called out directly and given personal information about was myself. Despite you guys who are subs of mine having heard Nojo say various horrible things while on my mixer and stuff, which is why I kicked him out of the realm, and he's no longer part of my group. But I don't talk any crap on anyone because I'm an adult and he's a kid, so, you know, it's very immature if I were to do that. So I don't really care. But I do appreciate that one of my friends, in his own way, stuck up for me. And in a way, he kind of inspired me to get this video going today, because he was talking about how Nojo was gone for 2 months, and it's because his account was on like some kind of temporary ban or something, because myself, and several people had reported him because he gave away several people's personal information as well as ways of contacting them, and so we all had to jump on that to get YouTube to take that video down, because obviously if I wanted you to have my personal information, I would tell it to you, which means I don't want you to have my personal information. So I did, so, you know, definitely a shout out to Logan Paul. I will have a link to his channel, to that video, in the description below, so if you guys want to check him out, you can check that out. I also wanted to give a shout out to Death Ryno and BigBuddy Boy, two brothers that are part of the group there. Ryan and Justin, you know, you guys have been making some videos here and there, and I have been paying attention. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you guys. I will give you guys some shout outs down there in the description. I'll have a link to probably just their newest video. That way, if you guys want to check them out, you can pop that video, go ahead and give them a thumbs up and help them out. And then you can come back to this video if you want and check out the next person on the list, whatever. There are plenty of people that I want to give shout outs to, but like I said, these are just some of the closer people, and they're the people that I feel I had abandoned the most because they were part of my Minecraft world here, and then they kind of got left behind. So Ray Ortega, I will have a link to his one and only YouTube video, which I am very disappointed in you, Ray. Ray, this is a part just for you. I am extremely disappointed in you because I offered to give him a major shout out because it worked so well with the other guys, and they got lots of subs, and I told him I wasn't going to shout him out because he didn't have videos. So he made one video that day, and I went ahead and shouted him out, and he hasn't made a video since. So, Ray, I am a little bit disappointed in you. You got to get back on that game, man. I know I'm not there to help motivate you, but come on, dude. So I will have those guys' links in the description below if you want to check them out, drop some support for them until I kind of get back up and going and get back to making videos with them. To be honest, I just don't know what else to say. I've been kind of rambling on. I just wanted to give you guys a brief explanation about what was going on with me, and to give shout outs to those guys because, you know, they deserve it. They've put up with a lot of BS from me, from Nojo, from a lot of people, and they're good guys. So, you know, I didn't want them to think I forgot about them. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I miss you guys, strictly in a plutonic way. But I miss you guys, and I definitely am looking forward to getting back online and being able to hang out again, play games again, talk again. It's definitely something I've been missing in my life. I've definitely felt like a zombie, like just a dead man walking around because I've just been working and sleeping, and that's about it. And for a while there, I didn't even have power. So it's been a rough one. It's been a rough one. It's been a while since it's been a rough one. So in a way, I guess I'm glad that I had to go through this little trial, because in life, as a man, it's important to be tested once in a while. It's important to kind of put yourself back in your place and remember what's important and what you need to do. And this definitely made me realize I need to focus a bit more on my money and stuff like that, and save a bit more and try to get some things back together. And like I said, like, depending on another person is absolutely horrible. I think the biggest lesson I took away from the past few months is that I can't depend on anyone. I'm not saying you shouldn't depend on anyone. If you meet someone or you know people, your parents and stuff, and you feel like you can depend on them, then by all means you should. Having someone to depend on is a very important thing. But for me personally, I have realized that I can't depend on anybody. That I need to do this stuff for myself. I need to make sure I have money for myself, because at any time, people have and will continue to probably just screw me over. And so, it doesn't help. It doesn't help anyone. It doesn't make me like them anymore. It actually makes my heart have a lot of hatred, which I'm trying to work through. Hopefully playing some video games and talking to everyone and making videos again will help me kind of push past that little bit of hate that's been taking over my heart lately, and help put me back on track. So, to be honest, guys, I just I don't know what else to say. It's been a rough time, but the rough time is it's concluding. It's coming to its end. I have just a little bit more money trouble, just a tiny bit more that I have to take care of. Just some overdue bills that weren't necessarily my responsibility or my fault. They didn't get paid, but since they're in my name, you know, it is my responsibility. And so I'm close. I believe by the end of next month I should be good. Definitely by 2019 everything will be fine. But I don't want to wait that long to make videos, so like I said, I sacrificed some money and stuff, and I know it's going to be a pain. It's going to be a little bit of a stretch to make it work, but I'll figure out how to make it work just so I can make some videos for you guys, because I just one, making videos makes me happy, lets my friends know I'm doing okay, you know, and I enjoy talking to you guys. So, but once again, like I said, really big thanks to you guys. Even though I've been going through a rough time, it feels good to know that there are a few people. There may not be a whole lot. I may have 300 subs, but I don't have 300 people who care. So it is nice, though, to look and see a few comments where people are asking what happened to me, where I am, if my channel's dead or what's going on. It's nice to get on Xbox and see messages from my friends. And although I can't get on because I don't have gold membership, I still have been getting like the little notification on my phone that'll pop up and say like, you so-and-so invited you to a party. And there's been a lot of party invites for 2 months, and I didn't have gold membership, and I didn't have internet on my Xbox, so I didn't even have it. You know, I didn't have internet at home, so I wasn't able to get on Discord and really talk to anyone. And I didn't know what to say, and I was a little bit embarrassed by the situation. I thought I would just wait until things got better before I really tried to communicate with anyone. And I kind of realized that it might take a little bit for things to be okay, so I don't want to continue to wait around. And so I figured, you know, now would be a good time. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out. Sylvantis was begging me to go get it so we can play it. But yeah, I guess that's just gonna do it. I know I'm kind of rambling on. I haven't made a video in a while, so I feel a little out of practice. But hopefully things will start to look up. We may have lost 10 subs, but we've gained over 2,000 views in the past 2 months, which means that there are new people who are checking stuff out, as well as probably some of you guys who are looking at some older ones who are missing me. I know there's some of my friends who are probably just missing me, and they're watching some of the older ones. But I took a break for a second there. You might have heard the knock. The guy already came, set the internet up. My Xbox is in the middle of updating right now. Computer's hooked up. Everything is good. I just replied to a bunch of comments on YouTube while I was waiting for that guy to go ahead and leave before resuming recording the audio for this. So I should see you guys soon. Please don't give up on me. Stick around. There will be more content to come, and I appreciate the support and stuff that you guys have given me. I know it's not a lot of support. I know it's not a lot of good comments, or not comments, but good whatever, good videos, good content. But it's something that I'm doing because I wanted to do it, because it would make me happy. I don't want to get rich or anything. That's not what I'm doing this for. I was just doing this for me. So thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.